Hello students, hope you all are safe, fine and breathing a fresh air. We were discussing about the chapter Plants Around Us, where we have discussed about the different uses of the plants. We have seen that plants are our friends and how they can be useful to us. So they can be useful to us in many ways. They provide us food like fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables, wow. Children, have you noticed one thing? Nowadays, you can get lot of varieties of fruits and vegetables available easily in the market. If I tell you, in our time when I was a kid like you, I used to read about these fruits and vegetables only in the textbooks. I can see the pictures that only in the textbooks, and rarely we can see them in the shops, that too very big shops and very costly also. But these varieties can be seen easily in the market nowadays and it is easily reachable, so we can enjoy them. What do you think? How this could happen? The first important thing is transportation. So now these fruits and vegetables can be transported from different countries within a short period of time. It can be either by air. By air means not flying in the air. By air means through aeroplanes and or by ship. So the transportation has become much easier compared to those days. So as they are transported in large numbers, we can get these varieties easily available in the market and we can easily purchase them and even enjoy them. The second thing is, even now our Indian farmers are more getting aware of these varieties, and by using new techniques, new tools, new devices, new ways of farming, they are growing these fruits and vegetables in India also. So we should see that our farmers are now more updated with the latest needs of the people. What is the requirement of the people? So according to them, they are updating themselves, they are purchasing the seeds and all, and they are growing these vegetables, they are providing all the required climate to them, and they are growing these fruits and vegetables in India itself by using different tools and modern technologies, modern techniques of for growing crops, so that we can get these easily in our market. If you see, like in those days, we used to see kiwi only in our textbook, the colored picture. But now the kiwis from New Zealand, the apples, red beautiful apples from Australia, they are easily available in the market, right? Even there are many varieties of grapes, the seedless grapes like red grapes, green grapes, and the grapes with seeds also, red grapes with seeds also. In those days we used to see all this in the pictures, but now they can be easily available in the shops and we can even enjoy them. So these varieties are now easily available in the market. And not only these fruits, even the vegetables also. If you see Chinese cabbage, then broccoli. So there are vegetables. You can see the colorful cabbages, colorful capsicums. Earlier we were not having all these things, but now they were easily available in the market and we can easily purchase them and prepare different varieties of dishes, different continental dishes in our home itself using all these fruits and vegetables. Students, plants are our friends and they help us in many ways, and the most important thing is they keep the environment neat and clean. So it is very important to take care of the plants around us. It is our responsibility to take care of these plants. We should not cut them. So avoid the cut down of the plants and plant more number of trees. So like I told you earlier also, we should maintain the balance in the nature. So we should maintain the balance in our environment. As plants, they provide us clean and fresh air. It is very important to plant more number of trees. Nowadays, because of more number of vehicles, the pollution is increasing day by day. Even the factories, they release lot of smoke into the atmosphere. So it is very important to grow more plants, so that whatever the carbon dioxide is given out through these through this smoke and all, it can be absorbed by the plants. Do you know, plants, they absorb the carbon dioxide, and this carbon dioxide is very harmful gas for us. So what plants are doing? They absorb this carbon dioxide, and in return they give us lot of fresh oxygen. That is again important for us to breathe. So children, it is very important to plant more trees so that this pollution can get reduced. So plants, they help to maintain the temperature by absorbing this carbon dioxide. So what are the ways? How can we do this? So one of the most important thing, how can we control the pollution in the environment, or how can we maintain our environment, is the 3R technique. What is 3R? 3R is reuse, recycle, reduce. Right? Now, reuse means to use anything again and again. So, if you see the paper, okay, so paper can be used again and again. Okay, so like once we have read the newspaper, we can make some decoratives. So in this way we can reuse it. Then reduce. We should avoid wasting paper. We should avoid the use of the, or we can minimize. If you say avoid, so better to say minimize. So we should minimize the use of paper. We should avoid using paper napkins. Right? If you see in hotels, they use so much of paper napkins. That is all from the trees. So if we use handkerchiefs instead of paper napkins, I think that is the best way. So in these ways we can reduce the pollution. Then recycle. Recycle means to cycle it. Cycling means they gathered all the used material and they again change them into some useful things. So that is recycle. So if you see people in the streets collecting plastic, glass, newspapers, that is all again given for recycling, means they are again changed into paste and again they are molded into different things. So that is what recycling. So reduce means to minimize the use of the things that can create pollution, like paper and all. We should minimize the use of the paper, and you can see in many places even that has become the what is that, cashless. So cashless means through, we can see we are paying through Paytm and all. So this is what, this is one way to reduce the paper, right? So money is again made from, the currency is made from the paper and paper is from the tree. So when we do any cashless transactions, means without paying through Paytms and all, when we give money, pay money, so that is again we are saving the paper. So save paper, that is to reduce. Recycle, to recycle it means change it into molten state, or we can say like a paste, and again use it. So it is again can be done in the factories. And then that is reuse. Reuse means we can use the things again and again. For example, if we have a jam bottle, so after the use, what we do, we should not throw the bottle. We can keep some food items, we can store pickles and all in those. So that is again reusing. So there are many ways we have learned about best out of waste. So that is one of the way to reuse. So 3 R's we can follow so that we can keep our environment neat and clean. So students, it is very important that we should take the responsibility to keep our environment neat and clean, and we should avoid using paper, or we should minimize using paper. We should not waste paper. That is the strict point. We should not waste paper. Put everything in the dustbin. Keep your environment clean. Keep your place around you always neat and clean, and take a fresh air. Breathe fresh air. Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself and your plants around you. Bye. Have a nice day.